Hello everyone out there, this is the last part of your human reproductive system. Today we are going to study about parturition and lactation. So this is a very important topic. I hope you will be watching the full video till the end and please don't skip in between because you'll be missing many new things which you should learn and which is very important for your exams. So without skipping the episode, watch till the end and please do subscribe to my channel if you want to know many interesting topics as per your curriculum which I'll be posting in future. Okay, so let's get started. So let's get started with today's episode of parturition and lactation. So we know that the average duration of human pregnancy is about 9 months and which is called the gestation period. So this full 9 months of human pregnancy is called the gestation period, and the vigorous contractions of the uterus at the end of the pregnancy causes the expulsion or delivery of the fetus. Now this process of delivery of the fetus or childbirth is called parturition. So you are getting the definition of parturition here. That is the expulsion or delivery of the fetus, and the process of delivery of the fetus or childbirth is called parturition, right? Now parturition is induced by some complex neuroendocrine mechanisms. So neuroendocrine mechanisms means it's a fine mechanism, so which is relating both our nervous system and the endocrine system. So it is called the neuroendocrine mechanism. Now the signals for parturition, they originate from the fully developed fetus. The fetus is giving us some signals that it wants to get out from the body, it wants to get delivered. So it is not comfortable within the uterus, so it will start giving signals. So first and foremost signal is that the progesterone hormone, which was till now at its highest peak to control the contraction so that the fetus should not move out of the uterus. So the progesterone hormone should be reduced. So first thing is the progesterone hormone should be reduced. Now next to which the prostaglandin hormones start coming into action, because prostaglandins, they act on the cervix to soften the uterine wall and to improve the uterine lining, to make it soft, to make it smooth, and the cervix should have a opening of 5 to 10 centimeters so that the baby can come out. Okay, so first the progesterone should be reduced, then the prostaglandins they come into play. Okay, the prostaglandins come into play, then the oxytocin hormone it is being secreted to increase the contractions. So both the role of prostaglandins and oxytocin is same. They start to induce, they are helping to improve or increase the contractions, we can say, of labor so that the baby can push out. And oxytocin hormone also helps in the production of milk. So after parturition or delivery of the baby, lactation comes into being. That is, milk production is necessary because the baby has to get milk from the mammary gland. So let us see here what is happening. The signals for parturition, they originate from a fully developed fetus and the placenta, which induce mild uterine contractions called the fetal ejection reflex. So ejection means it comes to that phase where it is wanting to move out of the uterus. So fetal ejection reflex. So this triggers the oxytocin level from the maternal pituitary. So we have told that it is a neuroendocrine phenomena. So from the maternal pituitary gland, okay, pituitary gland starts producing oxytocin hormone. Oxytocin acts on the uterine muscle and causes stronger uterine contraction. So increase in oxytocin, it causes stronger uterine contraction, which in turn stimulates further secretion of oxytocin. Okay, more the uterus is contracting, more oxytocin is being produced. The stimulatory reflex between the uterine contraction and oxytocin secretion continues, resulting in stronger contractions. Okay, so resulting in stronger and stronger contractions. This leads to expulsion of the baby out of the uterus. through the birth canal, and this is called parturition. So stronger and stronger contractions are leading the baby out of the uterus, and this is called parturition. So soon the infant is delivered, the placenta is also expelled out of the uterus. Okay, so this is a lump of blood or the organ placenta which was formed as soon as the pregnancy started to help in the process of, we can say that this is happening to help in the process of expulsion of the baby which is happening. So this is actually due to the oxytocin secretion. Okay, so more and more contraction is happening, stronger contractions are happening, and the baby is expelled out of the body. So what do you think the doctors inject to induce delivery? So same thing, only first of all prostaglandins are injected, then they will do a test and see how much opening of the cervix has gone. Then if it is not happening, then they will inject a medicine, or we can say another form of oxytocin, which is not a natural, obviously a medicinal term is there. So that oxytocin hormone is only induced to create stronger and stronger uterine contractions. So after that, what is happening? Now, as the oxytocin has started secreting in a high level, the mammary glands of female undergo differentiation during pregnancy itself and starts producing milk towards the end of pregnancy. So nearly in the 9th month of pregnancy, the mammary glands are full with milk. Okay, they start secreting milk towards the end of the pregnancy by the process of lactation. So this process is called lactation. This helps the mother in feeding the newborn. So when the newborn is born, the milk is already present in the mammary gland, and the mother can feed the baby with the milk. And the milk produced during the initial few days of lactation is called the colostrum. It is a thick yellowish colored milk, and this milk is very healthy for the development of the newborn. So because it contains several antibodies absolutely essential to develop resistance for the newborn babies, and breastfeeding during the initial period for the infant growth is recommended by the doctors for bringing a healthy baby. So minimum 6 months the babies are to be told that they should be breastfed, and they should not be given outside food or even water. So only breastfeeding is necessary for improving the immunity of the body, because several antibodies are present in this colostrum or the milk, which is present in the first few days of lactation. And first 6 months is very important because it will build the immunity in the newborn child or the baby. Okay, so this is all for parturition and lactation. In the next slide, I'll show you how the process is happening in a picture of parturition. So let us see that. So here you can see the mechanism of a normal labor. It is not being induced. So what is happening here? In the first step, you can see the head is floating in the amniotic fluid. Okay, so then engagement and descent suddenly starts. So the fetus has started giving signals that it wants to move out or eject. Then flexion has started, then further descent. So it is again moving down, and internal rotation is happening. So it is moving from one place to another. Now complete rotation, beginning of extension. So rotation has completed and it has started to move out of the body. So it is moving out of the body. Complete extension has happened. It is moving out of the opening, and restitution. So external rotation. Now as it has moved out of the body, it has again rotated its head so that its shoulder and other parts can move out slowly and gradually from the uterus. Okay, so that is the process which the baby is only doing with the help of a stronger and stronger uterine contractions, which are caused by the release of oxytocin hormone from the pituitary gland of the mother. So just keep in mind that what is happening, and before the once this head is floating, after that only, once it starts pushing, the water is broke over here. Then once the water is broke, the baby comes out due to several internal and external rotational movement, and then after the external rotation is over, the delivery of the anterior shoulder is happening. See, the shoulder has come out now, and the delivery of the posterior shoulder. So both the shoulders have come out now. Now the doctor will be sitting here, and it will be the doctor, he or she will be pulling out the baby, and along the baby the placenta will also come out. Okay, so this is all how this mechanism of normal labor or parturition process is happening. And it is the normal labor mechanism. In case of cesarean section, it is the lower part of the abdomen, just near the uterus, incision is given, and the baby is taken out with the help of a doctor. And here generally it is normally coming out, and doctor can use a forceps or use some kind of tool to take the baby out. Okay, so this is the process which is happening, and this is the completion of your all human reproductive system. Hope you have understood the full lesson in details in a proper manner. If you have not yet understood, please write in my comment box so that I can come up with the parts or with the topics which you have not yet understood in details. Okay, so this is all what you have in your curriculum for class 12th, and I have completed all in human reproductive system. So for the upcoming next episode, whenever I'm posting, so that you can get the update, you need to subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned, stay updated, and share my videos with your friends. So till then, please complete the human reproductive system. We'll be back soon with the next lesson. Thank you.